So tell me more about the work you do. And
I'm being blessed to do this work since I would say my childhood. I mean, it starts like my mother was a teacher and she was working in corporation school. So I got exposure to various situations in the school where children are from deprived community. And since then, I got attracted towards these children. And once I did my master's in social work, I thought I should work with deprived children. And that's how I happened to come to Pune after my marriage. And the first person I met is Deepika, who interviewed me at SOFOSH. And she said, okay, we are taking you. And the same day I joined. And I still remember, it was a Ganpati festival day, and the whole night, first year in Pune. So I was like awake whole night. And next day morning, I had acidity problem. So I only worked till 12. And I said, Deepika ji, I'm sorry, I have to go back home because I'm not feeling well. So she said, okay, don't worry, come tomorrow. I said, yes, I will. And that's how we started our work. And we did so many things together, so many things. I mean, Deepika is my guru, she's my philosopher, she's my mother, she's everything for me. And now we are associated with each other. It's like part and parcel of two of us together. And she and I are together for us 32 years.
wow.
Yeah. And each day I have learned something, and that is a very, very special relationship, you can say. And she is such a simple person, no hang-ups, no miscommunication. She is simple, I am simple, as good as that. So
tell me more about this new project you've started with Deepika.
Yeah. This project we started, it's like, we got one kick at one end, and then we said, no, we have to do something. And this is field, adoption is our passion, children is our passion. So we have to do something, and that's how we joined SPARCC. And like I joined SPARCC, the SPARCC, I mean, it was started, and there are two others also. And basically it is for adoption. And we are assisting childcare institutions in the way of training. Like so far we have trained 2 organizations in adoption, because now this online system is there, and that online system is very challenging for many NGOs. So we had trained one organization in Sholapur, one organization in Nagar, and we want to do a lot of documentation in terms of like, what are the forms that can be filled, and what is home study, how to, best practices in adoption, what can be done to take an interview of a mother, expecting mother. So all that can be documented and can be given to organization. So then it becomes like a checklist, and it becomes easy, it becomes standardized. And in fact, when children come, when they grow up after 18 and they want to know about their roots, all the information will be made available to those children.
So basically your organization is doing capacity building and training,
Yes.
and best practices to help other non-profits
Yes.
that are involved in domestic and international adoptions
Yes.
with this new centralized system that the Indian government has put in place.
Started, yes.
So your goal is to make it easier, given that now parents cannot have any contact with the agencies,
Yes.
and they're just assigned a child without any knowledge of any medical or emotional or
Yes.
social or
Yes.
compatibility. It's a random assignment.
Yes.
So this helps with that.
Yes.
And as far as you're concerned, since you started this only a year ago,
Yeah.
what are your goals for this year? What do you hope to achieve?
This year, we want to reach out to as many as organizations as possible, and we have sent them letters which are recognized agencies. But as you know, it takes time. People need to know you, people need to understand you, and then only they will approach. It was 2 agencies we were able to successfully talk to them, and we have trained them, and the other we are still contacting them. One of our friend in Goa has told us that there are some couples, but organizations sometimes they also feel that they know, because they are in the field. So it is little challenging for us to get there and get known, and and there are so many people who are trainers and wants to train. So how how they can choose us? So that is the thing.
And how long have you been involved in adoption and all this in India?
In India, I'm involved for last 32 years.
32 years.
Yes.
And do you know how many children you have facilitated the adoption for?
Yes, it's more than 1,000.
More than 1,000?
Yeah, more than 1,000.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So you were telling me about this doctor you worked with. Can you tell me more? Dr. Naurangi?
Naurangi.
Naurangi.
Dr. Jayant Naurangi.
Uh-huh.
And he's been also in the organization in the field of adoption from 1978.
Okay.
And he has looked after, more than 10,000 children
who are
family deprived and who are admitted in Sassoon Hospital and things like that. And he's been we are very lucky to have a doctor like him who is able to diagnose the facility, diagnose the child and understand, and simple things like things that needs to be monitored for every child.
Mm-hmm.
And he has taught us how we can build a medical record of a child who has no medical record.
Yeah.
So that is very important, and TPR, this temperature and this maintaining those body temperature, child's temperature and simple pulse rate and all that. It's so important.
Yeah.
So he has taught us. So
you want to document what he's learned across 9 or 10,000 cases of dealing with children.
Absolutely.
Who find themselves without parents.
Yes.
And no medical records, no history, no medical history.
Yeah.
And share that with other physicians.
Absolutely.
Who may come across similar cases and then not know what to do.
Yes.
And also foster families, so they know what the medical best practices are, right?
Yes.
So for that project, what resources would you need? Would you need access to some funds?
Yes, we need funds, because nothing is possible without funds.
Yeah.
And,
so we'll try to get you some funds, because I think it's a really key project.
Okay.
And I think it's useful to a lot of doctors or physicians who have to deal with children who don't have any medical history, and now they are stuck with trying to figure out the best way to move forward. And also foster families who one day the child will want the medical record and doesn't know how to deal with.
And even adoptive families.
So is there anything else? I know you're very well known all across the world, because there are 1,000 children who can thank you for making it possible to be in their adoptive homes.
I've been privileged for that matter.
So
always consider.
What do you have to say about all that? What message do you have for those families about your whole career?
I don't know about the career, but I would say keep loving your child, keep understanding your child, and do your best.
Mm-hmm. And as you say, right, everything happens for the best.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So we will be in touch, and hopefully everyone who's known you in the last so many decades will come forward and support your new project.
Okay.
What's the
Yes.
name of your new project?
It's called SPARCC.
SPARCC. And what
Yes.
does SPARCC stand for?
SPARCC stands for Samarpan
Yeah.
Program for Research, Counseling, Care,
And
and
yeah,
counseling
And care.
Yeah.
fantastic. All right.
Yeah.
So we will be in touch, and
Yes.
let us know how we can reach you. What is
Yes.
your contact number? Or the office number?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my mobile number I can share, and I can share my email.
Okay. Give the email.
Okay, email is SPARCCindia,
SPARK.
SPARC,
Okay.
yeah, double C, at gmail.com.
So
SPARCCindia at gmail.com.
So SPARCC
Yeah,
India at Gmail.
gmail.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we will be in touch. See you
Yes, okay. Thanks, Nisha.
anytime.
Okay, yes. Bye.